Isn't this every little boy's dream? You just get to play in the woods on a log and you got a friendly raccoon that just hangs out with you. That's how I thought as a kid. You know, I spent so much of my childhood trying to have close moments with wildlife. And it's stuck with me all these years. It's made me care. It's made me a good person. It's made me an empathetic person. It's made me altruistic to share my wealth with something other than me. And I think animal feeding brings out some of the best qualities in people. And it's painful to find out that a community or a neighbor despises that and says it's wrong. It's painful to be in a state that says you could put out food for an animal, but that's only in preparation to shoot it dead. You could put food in a trap to catch it and remove it. But to put food out to give it life, to give it joy, that's a no-no. It's very confusing. It's not the world I want. But in my idyllic Garden in Eden world, it's this. It's a man and animal without fear, side by side. I see myself as another animal. I don't see myself as some higher being. I came about by the same process of natural selection as that thing did. And we have to share the same planet, and a healthy planet is a planet in balance. And our population has soared. We're the one who's a nuisance. We're 8 billion. We're hogging up everything to the demise of them and everything else. How many of these guys have killed a human being? Well, as far as raccoon rabies go, 1 human has ever died according to the CDC. And how many raccoons have we killed? You see the scales of justice I'm talking about? And people find every excuse to not like them, to remove them from the landscape, to call them a nuisance, to call them a pest, to call them vermin. We need to call those names to ourselves if we're really honest. Look at Cutie just laying there. Who's the nuisance to this planet? We are. Which animal created thermonuclear weapons that can annihilate all life? Like that. Well, we did. So yeah, put me on Team Wildlife. We've been given this wonderful planet and we are not good caretakers. And I'm just saying, I want to be an advocate for them. Someone to talk on their behalf. If they did have a voice, what would they say? And I'm guessing a raccoon would say, slow down. If you're driving next to a woods, pay extra attention and slow down. Don't kill me. Don't kill my babies, please. They would also say, hey, if I'm in your yard, that yard used to be my ancestors' home. That's where we lived. That's where we hunted. The wood that constructed your house used to be my ancestors' tree that had a hollow where they lived. Did you think about that, human? Like, if they had a voice and they can speak like we speak, their grievances and their list of injustices would be so long. And we know it. We too know this. We have the knowledge. And we know how to change, but we won't. We're just pinned into a system that would take probably centuries to figure out how to change, where things could be in balance. And I get it. We're just all born into it, and we all have to play along for our own survival. That's just how it goes. But they're not overpopulated. They aren't the nuisance. We are. I'm sorry to give you the news. I feel the need to apologize. All this beautiful, cute footage, and then here I am making it all sad and serious like. Ugh. And I feel for them. I feel it's just not fair. And I want to give them a voice. Okay, baby girl. I know you're so hot. You just relax. You keep sniffing the air. You smell all that good stuff out there. Oh, you got mosquitoes on your ear. You animals got it so tough. What a tough existence. Well, maybe one day you'll evolve even more to be real clever, and you'll build cities, and you'll travel to other planets and rape it of all their resources, just like we want to do. Isn't that the goal? Oh my goodness. How did I scratch myself? Or did you do that? Do I gotta rush to the hospital and get a rabies shot? No. She's a perfectly healthy and happy and hot mama raccoon. Happy Wednesday, guys.